Game. It's your gift that keeps on giving. The difference between existing and living.
Hey, lock in. It's the
in.
game session. It's your host, yours truly, the king himself from the flesh, Bel Air Blake,
That why?
THL, the Hudson Legacy. And I'm coming at you live from the Hudson headquarters where major game get dropped. It's a lot of major game going on. Ask about me, they'll tell you because they love talking. But when they tell you, make sure they tell you I bring the best motherfuckers on my shit.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce my good brother, Juice to the world.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? It's your man, Juice Hefner, the motherfucking playboy himself, aka Juice Bigelow. Used to be a gigolo, but now I'd rather pimp a hoe. You understand me, baby? So talk to me nice and not twice, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some game for you lames, so please lock the fuck in, man. It's $1 million worth of game. Lock in, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, lock in. It's the game session.
Lock in, man.
So listen, bro. We was finna jump right into a tangent, and we just gonna flow authentically, and then we're gonna jump into these notes. Cause I got questions for you as well. I want to get your insight on some shit.
Let's talk about it.
But before I hit this record button, I was gonna say this thing to you, brother. It's like if I'm dealing with a woman and she hasn't been where I've been financially,
Right.
Because before I did Fed time, and I hate telling this story, before I did Fed time, before the Feds caught on to me and got me, where I was up 250,000.
Yeah,
nobody had that, bro. At that time, nobody was doing what I was doing. I did the safest way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? High reward, low risk.
Yeah.
I did the safest way. I fed on my people. My road was so long. My journey was so long because I lived righteous. You know what I'm saying? Paid my plugs. I paid my clients.
Yeah.
And I took my money home. And I take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I had some leniency when it came to my case. But let's get back to business, bro.
Come on, let's talk about it.
I feel like if I've been there already, I know that I can make this type of money. I know that, you know what I'm saying, I have the tools to be rich. My woman her plans really gotta come second, bro.
Facts.
And I'm keeping the book.
Facts.
And as harsh as it sounds, it's like you don't have the social proof to show me that we can follow your plan.
Nah.
And then as a man,
where's the evidence?
Where's the
evidence? You hear me, P? Show me. Seeing is believing.
What the fuck the motherfucking evidence? Hey,
seeing is believing.
Dog.
Proof being a pudding.
The proof being a fucking pudding. If you haven't shown me that you can, if I've been with you and all I see is, okay, bullshit, bad spending habits, not emotional therapy, retail therapy, whenever you're upset, whenever you're sad, you gonna spend money.
Yeah.
You gonna buy a bunch of bullshit food.
As soon as you touch some taxes, like gone.
So how am I supposed to put my best foot forward behind your ideas when you haven't shown me that you are capable of putting us in a better position financially?
You'll be a logical man if you did.
Exactly, bro.
Come on, man. We use logic over here, P.
We use logic over emotion over here. And that shit be having so much backlash because it's like a anomaly. Motherfuckers don't understand, like, dog, what you're saying is coming from an emotional aspect. Yeah. You're feeling that. You're really not thinking about what you're saying.
Not thinking about this shit.
You're just feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, facts over feelings, man.
Facts over feelings.
It gotta be facts over feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? The truth is gonna always outweigh what you feel. You gotta accept this shit for what it is and allow it to be that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how you feel. Ain't no money's in your feelings, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what I was gonna say is, when you was talking about, like, why would I follow your plans when I done already been there and done that?
Yeah.
You would be a logical man to do that shit. But as a man, though, as a real masculine man, you also know, regardless, a woman can never lead you to nowhere but hell if you allow her.
She can selflessly lead me to the right answer. Selflessly, you know what I'm saying?
She can push it, influence it.
She can influence it.
Yeah.
But you cannot, like, wholeheartedly.
You cannot lead me.
100% lead.
You cannot lead me.
Now, if she was a business tycoon, yes, I would take my woman's advice, financial advice. But when it comes down to, like, life lessons and how to become a man, you can't do it.
Man, listen,
Can't
I
do
don't know. I got a whole different ideology. You can't do that at all, but I'm just saying, like, you can take some game from everybody. Everybody got a lesson to teach you. But the way that she got her money is going to be different from the way that you got your money regardless.
Yeah.
She can, like, y'all can definitely sit down and have a conversation, and she can bounce ideas off of you. Like you said, like try to lead with what she feel. Because you know what I'm saying? A woman emotions can bring some shit to life. Emotions is powerful. But it's not in a man's nature to be emotional. We got logic. We can have a woman around to put the emotional aspect into it and then to help you manifest or whatever you're trying to do. But still at the end of the day, even if I got a woman business minded, like this bitch, she doing it. She doing good. She's financial literate. You know what I'm saying? She saves her money. She invested in the right places. I'm still not gonna let that woman lead me. That's just in my nature. I gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the man. I can't take the back seat. I'm the driver. So she gotta get with this shit too, P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's when she I don't know if I heard you correctly. But that's when she can take her knowledge and help you and influence you, you know what I'm saying, on how to run business better.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because she has to back your plan.
But it's a difference between an influence and control. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A woman like that, shout out to my black beautiful queens that's holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing what y'all doing. Y'all getting y'all money. Y'all business minded. I love that for y'all, baby. Don't stop it. But listen, you need a black man also. We need each other, baby. So listen to what I'm saying. I love that for you. But if you got a man that has potential, a man that's putting action behind that potential, you have to also take the back seat. It's okay to play a supporting role. Shout out to you, baby. You doing your thing. You doing it. I'm not knocking it. I love that, baby. But you cannot lead me, baby. You're going to have to follow suit. I definitely take, if you got game, baby, everybody has some information to give to the next person. You can learn from anybody you come across. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't take no game from a woman. But what I'm saying is still at the end of the day, it's a difference between influence and control. Now, baby, you can influence this shit. You got some good ideas. I'm like, damn, baby, that make a lot of sense. Or, ooh, you telling me, oh, I should invest my money into this. Okay, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Big facts.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not no foolish man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little prideful, but we all got our vices though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, P?
Yeah. And the disconnect is here, ladies, but it's logical, right? So
gotta be.
It's a disconnect, but the disconnect is so understanding. I get it.
Yeah.
I totally understand why you're masculine. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely
Not at all.
Not at all. You get me, brother? So when you see, like I was telling my lady earlier, there's a difference between a boss bitch and there's a difference between a woman who's an entrepreneur. Yeah. So like the boss bitch is this, bro. She had to be degraded. She's a corporate, right? She had to be degraded by the men because corporate America is predominantly male.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
90%.
So she had to step into her masculine vibe. She had to step into her masculine energy to compete with these men to make it to that this such a high tier of life that she has nothing but masculine energy. She literally has abandoned her feminine.
Okay, so I got a question.
But now, that's where we jump into the entrepreneurial woman. The entrepreneurial woman, she understands brothers like us. She understands that, oh, okay, because she value the journey it takes to make that 6-figure a year.
Right.
She understands. She can resonate with us. She can look at us and be like, oh, I get it.
Yeah. She'll make those sacrifices.
She'll make those sacrifices.
Yeah.
But the woman who's in corporate America, who has lost all femininity, she's thinking like a man now.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Think like a man, act like a woman.
Come on now. Can't do that. It's impossible.
You can't do that. That's not in your nature.
Act like a woman. Be a woman.
Man, be a woman.
This shit is so simple, bro.
It's not hard at all, man.
Yeah, what you was touching base on? What you was touching base on though?
Man, P, I'm just really talking my shit, swallowing spit, man. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, but I really had a question for you when you had said that shit about the. So, would you deal with a woman in corporate America? Would you lock in with her? And do you expect her to be able to turn it off? You know what I'm saying? It's people like we got who we are. I am who I am wherever room I'm in.
Yeah.
But you know, some people like are chameleons. They might 1 minute I'm like this. Ooh, then the next minute I'm like this.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so 1 minute I'm professional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the next minute I'm street, woo. And it's okay to be able to master too, but that just gotta be you naturally. But what I'm saying for a woman, it's a little different though, because when they turn that masculinity in corporate America, they cannot turn it off. And I didn't deal with women like this. This was all I understand this shit. But I had to let her know though, like, baby, you gotta understand, like, I'm the man. You can be soft with me. You ain't gotta be hard about it. It's not a competition. You know what I'm saying?
Once you start having that conversation, telling her what she has to understand, she already knows and she's never gonna understand.
No, that's a fact.
That's why when I be saying, I be catching myself like, you know what? I ain't even gotta say that.
Yeah, it's not need to explain.
Bitch, you understand.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying.
Talk to him.
You get what I'm saying, bro? But me, for an example, if I'm dealing with a woman who's in corporate America and she has turned on her masculinity, bro, I know my role. You are a launching pad. Yeah. She knows her role.
Yeah.
You see all the movies when the women who are in corporate America, all they get their nut off just like the niggas.
No, that's a fact.
They throwing on suits, fucking motherfuckers at the bar, just like the men are, bro.
Yeah.
And men get what? Used, right? For what? Finances. For what? Stability. For what? Provisions.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to play my role.
Okay.
I'm not going to play a feminine role, but I'm going to play your game.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
See, I know how to shut the fuck up. That's simple. A lot of motherfuckers got to burp. Oh yeah, you bitch, you think you this, you.
Yeah.
Oh, let the motherfucker think.
No, listen.
I know how to shut up till I get what I want.
No, sometimes I don't disagree with you. That's the most logical thing to do. Is just like, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Be a player. I ain't even got to get my shit off on you. But me, I be treating bitches on the. It's certain shit I gotta let you know before I go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, this shit been on my mind. I'm gonna tell you about yourself before I hit this door. You got me fucked up, so I'm gonna let you know you got me fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you in the ways you have me fucked up. And you really need to reevaluate how you looking at yourself. Because bitch, these niggas that gassed you up. But listen, that shit got a little personal, you know what I'm saying? I just had a flashback. We ain't even gonna get into all that though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm guilty of putting the bitch where she belongs.
Man, you got to. Sometimes
I'm so guilty of telling you exactly what you need to hear, my man.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. Tell you the truth. You gonna take it or you gonna leave it, and that's okay, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro. And it don't take away from no. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna say that, right? Because I do and I don't at the same time. Like, judge people of the decisions they make verbally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know. But when it's a nigga just crashing out, bitch.
No, you're not doing all that. You're not doing all that.
Right, buddy.
No, I'm popping it on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit on the bitch bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm really popping it, and she feeling everything I'm saying because she know this shit the truth. She can't deny this shit. You know what I'm saying? I make a bitch look in reality. I make her look in the mirror. Because I'm always doing like some analytical work within myself. Yeah. I know I need things to improve on.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, if I'm being able and willing to work on this shit, bitch, you need to be willing and able to also work on this shit.
God damn it.
So, I know these niggas got these bitches out here, mind gone. Like, they feel like they are without flaw. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you, bitch, you are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pacify you. If I fuck with you, I'm really gonna tell you the truth, baby. Because I really want you to be around. So I'm gonna tell you some shit.
I'm building your character.
Yeah. I'm reconstructing this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, but and I wonder how long this has been. And a lot of people we have a misunderstanding of time. We have a horrible perception of time, bro. We be like, oh man, just the women in our age, bro, you think our pops and the niggas weren't going through shit?
Man, I ain't gonna lie,
like, bro. The heavy, listen, bro. They were so heavy on hitting the hoe.
Gorilla shit for real. What's going on, man? Going across your shit.
So, bro. So I say this, bro. Like, do you think times have changed from when our fathers were our age?
Definitely.
Or you think everything is the same? Do you think you think human nature has been the same, bro?
I feel like it evolved into something different. Back in the days, the women, it was changing because the feminist movement and things of that nature that they was trying to install in our women. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But we still had feminine black women. They still played their role. But it was just fucked up because they took the men out of the household, you know, with drugs, violence, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So the men became more masculine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the men became more feminine and the women became more masculine.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
No.
So it was transitioning. Like now is like the byproduct of what they installed years ago, what they wanted. It's no black families. It's nobody's getting married. If people getting married, they're not staying together, and it's all in the black community. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the music, the programming and shit that we do, the television, all this shit. It's a byproduct.
And it's so hard to like not disassociate yourself from that bullshit, bro. Because it's like, you know what? Are we gonna get it together, or do I just gotta focus on my household, my bubble, my realm? You know what I'm saying? Because this is what matters the most to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, as a black man, bro, like, are we supposed to care about the black struggle?
You supposed to, but
you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to. You supposed to.
I just want like
as an influential
I
black man.
understand what you're saying, but why? I want to know your opinion, bro.
Think about it though. As an influential black man, what are you doing? You giving game.
Yeah.
You giving game because you care, right?
Yeah.
So as a black man, you are already doing your part. You care, saying
and
that
I am, and I am, and I appreciate that acknowledgement, brother. And the thing is this, bro. Like, I get penalized for telling the truth, and it's like that's what's so hard about supporting the black. That's so hard about supporting our people, is that you get so much backlash. People are entitled to their opinion, but like, how about you shut the fuck up and evaluate and assess the situation before you start talking and being opinionated? Because just like your asshole, everybody got the same opinion.
Right,
like, listen, sometimes, bro, the truth has to hurt. You get what I'm saying?
The truth definitely hurts.
And I told a woman this today because she got on my page. She said some things, you know, not disrespectful, but she said that double standards were not double standards. Yeah, she said double standards were made by men who want to justify their bullshit and want control. And I'm like, and something about equality, but I'm just like, no. As a matter of fact, let me go right to
it. It was some messages. Cause she said some out of pocket shit. I would have had to correct her.
Let me show you. No, it wasn't out of pocket, bro. It wasn't out of pocket. This is gonna be real good too. Excuse me. I got it right here. Okay. She said being held to the same standard. Like just that term, like, hey, I'm holding you to the same standard. She said being held to the same standard was created by men who want to justify their bullshit. So listen, being held to the same standard, that term alone, was justified by men who want to justify their bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't justify my actions because I feel like it's human nature. The way I feel, this is how every man feels, right? And so being held to the same standard was created by men. How? When there's a feminist movement.
It's a feminist movement.
Where you want to be equal, right? I want equal rights. So you're going to be held to the same standard as me.
Well, that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Y'all fought for this shit. Y'all died for this shit. Y'all bled for this shit. So how are you saying that being held to the same standard was created by men who want to justify their bullshit? No, women, y'all thought of some shit and y'all went to war behind it. Because of what y'all
stood on it.
Stood on it.
And
getting it. Now it's not enough. You get what I'm saying? So like, you can't please y'all. Can't please you.
Nah.
But I'm not gonna complain because I can't live without it. You know what I mean? Like, I love women, but I have ceased to understand and I have stopped trying to understand. I'm just gonna attract the ones that want to be around me, who want to obey and listen to me.
Yeah.
Like, you literally
submissive, subservient, you know what I'm saying, baby? Non-confrontational. You ain't gotta be that when you dealing with a real man, though, because you're gonna make your life easy. But you gotta do right. That's all it take. That's a message to my, y'all know who y'all is, baby. If y'all see this, you know what I'm saying? This goes out to you. Just listen, and Daddy gonna do right. Daddy gonna make sure everything is taken care of. What you need to do, what I tell you, baby. You hear me?
I like
That's
that.
I just
And
have
it's
to
like,
pop
bro,
it.
you ain't even gotta justify it. Like fellas, I need y'all to understand, bro. Your woman only respects dominance, bro.
No, it's a fact.
Right? I'm not saying go gorilla pimp, go on upside a woman.
You don't
head,
gotta
bro.
go across
I'm
her
not
shit.
saying do that, bro.
This a no contact sport.
I'm saying that she only respects dominance. She
Yeah.
only respect. If you're not respected by, like, bro, we're dominant men. We can come around. A dominant man don't gotta be poking my chest out around this guy. I know he gonna pop off. He know I'm gonna pop off. There's a respect.
That's simple.
And don't no nigga want to go through that shit.
No bullshit.
What we got to offer, don't nobody want to go through that, bro. So I'm gonna respect this brother. He gonna respect me.
Yeah.
See, that's dominance. We walk in the room. We don't. There's no tail tucking. There's no overdoing. There's no overcompensation to try to prove shit, because we understand there's a mutual respect of our dominance.
No, that's a fact.
When you walk into a room and you're not dominant, you don't court attention at all costs, and you don't get attention, you don't stop the room. Women don't turn their heads at you, or she losing respect for you.
As soon as she see a bitch don't want you, she don't want you. You hear me? But listen though, I'm giving you a cheat code right now. If you want your bitch to act right, let her find plenty hoes in your phone. Look, free game. Look, this is some psychology shit. A woman wants you more once she know other women want you. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm done, man. This some game for you lanes, man. You niggas that be getting treated by these bitches. You simp ass niggas, man. You pander bears. You know who you weak ass,
Oh my God.
sissy fied ass niggas is, man. You niggas need to do better, man. Come get some of this game, because I'm telling you, this shit is free right now, but it's going to cost later on, man.
And y'all
Man.
understand that, bro.
Man, listen.
Y'all gotta understand.
Well,
I
pop
have
it
a
on
whole
them.
nother house gang.
Yeah,
I pay $700 a month for this shit, and I
Yeah.
don't get paid for it.
yeah.
This is because
This the lie, man. We doing work right now,
literally,
man.
gang, they're going in a hole again for this shit. This is how much I believe in myself, gang. If you don't got this much belief in yourself, if you're not confident, my guy, bro, you will never make it, bro.
Never.
If you're not dominant, you'll never be respected in this world, bro.
Facts.
Listen, only in America is the world this soft. Anywhere else, that bullshit not flying, bro.
They not going. They
You know
standing
what I'm
on
saying?
that.
And the people look like us ain't even getting treated right here. So, bro, you need to make this world work for you.
Facts.
Listen, bro, my whole life, nigga, I had to shrink myself. My whole life. I've been taller than every motherfucking body, bro. So I used to go in bathrooms and I had to shrink myself to see myself in the mirror, to look myself in the face. I had to shrink myself.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's what my world was, gang.
Wait, literal and metaphorical.
Exactly, gang. So when I became that man, when I became this guy, bro, THL, the Hudson Legacy, I made a vow to myself. I'm never half stepping.
Yeah, you gotta stand tall, man.
Exactly.
10 toes, good brother. You hear me?
10
You should
toes.
never shrink yourself, man, and make other people comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get outside the box. Only way you can do that is expand. You know what I'm saying? So why would you shrink yourself? You know what I'm saying? You've been a boss player, but you aware of this, my nigga. But you can't make yourself smaller to make other people feel big. You know this though, man. As a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Real man, real masculine man that's handling business, you have to be assertive. You have to you don't have to bully nobody. I don't believe in bullying, and we don't do none of that shit. I'm a respectful player, you hear me? I keep it mutual until you do some bullshit. But I'ma still talk to you before we get there.
Yeah.
But as a masculine man, you need to be assertive. You need to be that nigga. You need to be respected. That's back to the women. If you're not respected by your peers or other men or whatever you do in the field that you in, that woman is not going to respect you. How could she? You don't even respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you did, you'll walk away from that bitch that's treating you. You little simp ass nigga. You know who you is, man.
Hey,
Look,
they
I'm
know who
talking
they
my
is,
shit.
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They know who they is. It's a lot of
Yeah,
guys
man.
that come to me, and there's nothing wrong with being a simp unless
is.
you don't know you're a simp.
Oh, okay, so being aware that you're a simp, that makes it okay? You think so?
If you're seeking guidance, if you're listening to niggas like us, bro, if you're looking for some good game and you're trying to actively become not a simp and become a P,
Yeah. And everybody not meant to be a P too, though. But
Of
still,
course,
though,
it's
it's still
natural order.
It's natural order.
Yeah, bro, we gotta
But-
eat.
You got to.
Come on, man.
But understand, it's roles for a reason. But still, as a man, you need to be the dominant one in your relationship, whatever you want to call it, the things that you're doing. Be dominant. Dominate life. Don't let life dominate you. Look, that's some shit right there, man. I might trademark that. You know what I'm saying? Dominate life. Don't let life dominate you.
I like that.
I like that.
Hey, man, before we get up out of here, because this is short treat for the streets, man. Hey, get the brother some good game, brother.
Man.
I always like to have my guests give somebody some good game, bro. Just tell them something that you feel that the world needs to hear.
Man, always bet on yourself. Always believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? One of the best investments that you can make for yourself is investing in your purpose. We don't know how much time we have. We need to make the most of this time. But bet and believe in yourself. Speak these positive things into your life. Speak these positive things to yourself every day and watch how your life changes. But you got to put the work in behind it. And once you put the work in behind it, bet on yourself. What do you want to do? I'm telling you, you can do it. That goes for everybody, men, women, children. Bet on yourself. Believe. That's what I'm saying.
And fuck who against you. Hey, listen.
Fuck who go against this shit.
Hey, y'all, lock in.
Lock in, man. Love.
Appreciate it, man.
You know that, P.